Playmakers, the daily sports bulletin from the bridge that brings you the big news and the top plays from the world of Indian sports. Hello and welcome to the Playmakers. My name is Rahul Kargal. In the Playmakers today, we've got big news from Paris, where India has won multiple medals on day 2 of the 2024 Paralympics. The biggest medal haul of day 2 at the Paralympics for the Indian contingent came from the shooting range. In the 10-meter air rifle standing SH1 category, Avani Lekhara and Mona Agarwal won gold and bronze respectively. This was the first instance of a double podium finish in women's shooting for India. With this gold medal win, Avani becomes the first ever Indian woman para-athlete to win a medal at consecutive Paralympic editions. Also, she becomes the first ever Indian para-athlete to successfully defend a title at the Paralympics. In the 10-meter air pistol SH1 event, Manish Narwal secured a silver medal with a total of 234.9 to finish behind Korea's Jongdu Zhou and ahead of China's Chao Yang. Elsewhere, in rowing, in the PR3 mixed doubles sculls category, the pair of Anita and Narayana finished 5th in the heats, clocking 8 minutes 6.84 seconds. They needed to finish first in the heats to secure a direct spot in Final A, but were unable to do so. They will now race again in the repechage round on Saturday. In the repechage, they must finish in the top 2 to advance to the medal round. If they were to fail short, they will now move to Final B, where they will compete to determine the overall ranking in the Paralympics. In badminton, Mansi Joshi was beaten 21-10, 15-21, 21-23 by Ukraine's Oksana Kozna in a closely contested Group A match in the SL3 category. This was the second loss for Mansi after losing her first match on Thursday, and with this result, she's unfortunately out of medal contention. In the men's SL3 badminton category, 2 Indians were in action. Manoj Sarkar was beaten in straight games by Thailand's Mongkon Bunsun. This is his second loss and he exited the Paralympics. Meanwhile, Nitish Kumar posted a straight games victory over China's Jeyun Yang. With back-to-back wins, Nitish topped his group and is now through to the semi-finals. In the men's SL4 badminton category, Suhas Yatiraj beat South Korea's Kyung Hwan Shin in straight games. Having won both his matches, Suhas topped his group and now progresses through to the semi-finals. And finally, in the women's SL4 badminton category, Palak Kohli was beaten by Indonesia's Leni Oktika in 3 games. She has now played 2 matches, winning 1 and losing the other. On to archery, and Sarita advanced to the round of 16, defeating Malaysian Abdul Jalil comfortably 138-124 in the women's individual compound archery open event. Also, Rakesh Kumar, the world number 1, made it to the round of 16 in the men's compound archery event, defeating Aliyu Draim 136-131. In athletics, medals came India's way as well. This time, Preeti Pal created history on Friday by winning India's first ever medal in track events at the Paralympics. Preeti won a bronze medal in the women's 100-meter T35 category. She clocked her personal best of 14.21 seconds in the 100-meter race and finished 3rd. China claimed the gold and silver medals, with Zhou Jia and Zhou Qingyan finishing 1st and 2nd. Preeti Pal's medal is historic, as it is the first time that an Indian para-athlete has won a medal in a track event. India has won 17 medals thus far in para-athletics at the Paralympics, but all of them have come from field events. Preeti Pal is not done just yet though, and will have another chance to make a podium finish when she competes in the women's 200-meter T35 event later on the 1st of September. In the women's discus throw F55 category, medals eluded India as Sakshi Kasana and Karamjyoti finished 4th and 5th respectively. The Indian athletes were also in action on Thursday in table tennis and in cycling, but there was no success here though. In the women's doubles WD10 table tennis category, the Indian pair of Bhavina Patel and Sonalbel Patel were beaten 3-1 by the South Korean duo of Jung Young and Moon Sung Hee. And in track cycling, Arshad Sheikh was eliminated from the men's C2 3000 meter event in the qualifying rounds after clocking 4 minutes 20.94 seconds. Also, India's other paracyclist, Jyoti Guderia, was also eliminated in the women's C1 3000 meter qualifying round. Both track cyclists still have one more event to go, with Jyoti set to compete in the women's C1 500 meter time trial, and Arshad will feature in the C1 1000 meter time trial event scheduled to take place on August 31st. And finally, our play of the day comes from the shooting range, where Avani Lekhara won gold in the 10-meter air rifle standing SH1 category. In doing so, she attained several firsts. The first ever Indian woman para-athlete to win a medal at consecutive Paralympic editions, the first ever Indian woman para-athlete to win 3 medals at the Paralympics, and finally the first ever Indian para-athlete to defend a title at any Paralympics. And for registering all of these firsts, Avani Lekhara's gold-winning performances in the 10 air-meter rifle standing SH1 category is our play of the day. And that's all that I have for you on the Playmakers today. Remember, you can catch all the Paralympics updates on thebridge.in and our social media handles. My name is Rahul Kargo. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.